Rambling dudes assemble!
Be out here, sir.
Welcome to Rambling with the Dudes. I'm Matthew here, and I'm with
Oliver.
Today we're going to start off with Einstein's gravitational waves seen from black holes. Did you hear about this one, Oliver? It was kind of big in the science community.
Oh, yes, I heard all about it. Okay, so basically some shit. This is Oliver time. So there was some shit they did like that, they actually did it by accident. They were like testing like gravity waves or something, and they ended up finding.
No, they've always been trying to get this.
Oh, I know, but it was taken on a different system they weren't looking at, and like basically it was two black holes like blowing it, and they became one big black hole, and so now they can find black holes anywhere with this whole new system. And so
what this did was. What it was is it proved Einstein's theory of relativity, which he never able to
So is there a theory that actually like combats that theory? So like since that theory is proved, is there another theory that's not proved? Like, deproved?
I bet there is, but I don't know which one it is.
Okay. I think it's so cool though, like being able to look at a black hole finally. I mean, like, how was Einstein?
It's not really look at a.
Well, yeah.
It's not really look at a black hole. It's like you could tell where it is based on where the thing came from, roughly.
How was Einstein so smart? How did he know that before it even happened?
Well, he didn't really know it or prove it. He just thought about it, and it made sense to him, but he had no proof to prove it, so that's why it's a theorem. But now it's proof.
Well, yeah, but how do people even theorize stuff like that? For example, like, how did the Apple guy theorize the iPhone? Did it just happen, or what? Did he just dream it one night?
How Steve Jobs created the iPhone? He just thought of it and created it after he made computers.
I think that's crazy. It's just like people invent stuff.
Just you think of something and then you make it. It's not that crazy.
I think it's crazy. I don't even know how they thought of it in the first place. It's just so revolutionary.
I wonder how you think half the stuff you think of.
From Oliver.
Just pops out of your head.
Yeah, but I guess I don't have the money or power to invent it, but it's not really invention either. It's just theories. I guess like Einstein. I'm Einstein.
I guess
guys,
so.
if you didn't know.
Are you Einstein?
I am young Einstein of the 21st century.
So, talking about Einstein, want to go to weather?
Yeah, bro.
All right.
The weather is going to be talked about now. Would all please rise and listen? Thank you very much. Goodbye.
All right. Go ahead.
So I was out flying a kite today, and I got struck by lightning. Man, I hate the weather in Florida.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just like a Newton. Who got struck by lightning?
Ben Franklin, I think it was.
Oh, my bad. Never mind. Okay.
I think so. I could be wrong on that one.
I think you're right. We're not smart people. Oh, I am not. Sometimes.
I'm semi-smart,
No, but
right?
dude, today in Florida, it's nice and sunny with a slight chance of lightning. As you can see, I got shocked. That's about it. There's
here in the Midwest, it's actually pretty nice. We got above 30 degrees today.
Really?
It's like 60, really.
That's awesome. It's been that way for a couple of months down here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a miracle when it hits above 40 this time of the year.
First rule for this podcast: we cannot talk about Deadpool.
Can't talk about Deadpool.
We can do that.
That was a good movie, though.
We can talk about it next podcast because I'll tell you what happened on the way to Deadpool.
Okay. All right. Tell me what happened. You went to go see it. Did you go see it?
No, I never made it. I got in a car crash.
Oh, you got in a car crash.
Yeah.
You didn't. You never told me about this.
I know. I haven't talked to you since.
I guess. So what happened? I didn't really know about that.
So I was gonna go with you, and I shoulda. I should have been a good friend and chose the first people that asked me. But women beat men in the odds. So I was going out with some girls to go see Deadpool, and people hate my driving because I'm a supposedly terrible driver. That's a bunch of bullshit. I'm a really great driver. But no. So this girl's like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll drive. You can eat your food on the way to Deadpool." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." And so I'm eating my food, and she is a pretty good driver, but she drives a bit fast, I guess. And it was snowy-ish.
Yeah, so like slushy out.
And so as she was turning into the parking lot to the movie theater, she slid in that side barrier. I flicked you guys off. Did you not see me?
No,
Oh, I think Aaron saw me because I was standing there next to the white car and I.
I don't
flipped him
think so
off.
because he would have mentioned
Oh, okay.
mentioned seeing you, but he didn't.
I know he saw me flick me off, or I know he saw me when I flicked him off because he looked at me like what? Who the hell is flicking me off? But no, dude, it was terrible. Since these girls are like unexperienced, I had to call a wrecker,
Yeah.
and so I called Miss L and I'm like, yo, you got a number for a good wrecking company? And she was like, oh yeah, here you go. And she's like, do you crash? And I'm like, no, I'm good. And she's like, okay. And she just hung up. She didn't care who else crashed.
So you crashed outside the movie theater, but
I
didn't go see
know.
the movie.
Well, that's because her mom. Look, it took us an hour to get shit done. Okay, and so
Alright.
the movie was already over, and I didn't want to drive my car back there at 10:15 because I was afraid I was gonna crash. and so now I'm going tomorrow.
Wait, were you that you know that little mall right on the road in?
Yep, right there.
That
was
you were
me.
those people on the side of the road?
Yeah.
If I knew that was you, I would have pulled over.
Oh no, dude. No, dude. You couldn't help. It's okay.
Oh, I would have at
you-
least tried.
You would have just missed the movie, because
Yeah.
basically what happened was
We barely made it.
her really. Oh yeah. Well yeah, you were late, but
Yeah. Well,
But-
there was a big long line to get in.
Oh, really?
It was full. It was a full theater.
Oh, wow. But no, her front left, like, or not left, her front, like, her passenger side front tire got, like, I'm pretty sure her axle got broken and her car's trashed now.
Really?
But
oh
no.
my.
Yeah, her car was it was her mom's car in the first place, but which is kind of funny.
Because
But-
that is kind of funny, but yeah,
but
that
no,
kind of sucks.
that was very
You didn't
depressing.
But I kind of feel like it's kind of wishes your car honestly for ditching us. You know.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my car. But no, that's how
You just ditched us.
that's how Valentine's Day went.
I'm gonna go see Deadpool. It was an awesome movie.
Thank
I
you.
won't spoil it for you, but it was definitely probably one of the better movies I've seen in a very long time.
Mm.
You know the Ridiculous Six? How funny that movie was?
Yeah.
It's probably about 10 times funnier.
Now I heard they had too many jokes though was the problem.
No, I feel like they didn't have enough.
Oh really?
That's my opinion on it.
Have you ever read the Deadpool comic books though?
No, but I know about Deadpool. I never read the comics though. I know briefly about him.
Yeah, same here. I know that he's like a walking tumor, right?
Yeah, he's a mutant. Like
Well-
you know the X-Men?
Yeah, but isn't well?
It's in the same universe as the X-Men and all that.
Who made that movie? Marvel or
Marvel.
Did Marvel make it? Oh, wait,
Marvel,
I
I'm pretty sure.
thought Fox did though.
Fox owns Marvel. Marvel.
Oh, okay, my bad. Wait,
Not
wait,
Marvel,
Does Fox
Marvel.
does Fox own X-Men then too?
I believe so.
Huh.
I could be, don't quote me on that.
I won't, I promise. But no,
Yeah.
I just feel like it was a great movie. You know, the director got to take it in his own path, and there wasn't a set guidelines. You know, even though there still was that kind of comic.
There was
book
some
factor,
set. There was some set
the comic
guidelines,
book
but it
factor,
was,
but like of like he has to be the hero, but he did it in an unorthodox way. Is what I
I mean,
understand.
he's definitely not the hero.
Well, yeah, but he's the hero in a figure. He kills the bad guys and saves the day. He's still the hero.
Yeah.
Technically. I mean, you can't change
Well,
that.
In a way, you watch the movie and you tell me if he was a
Okay.
hero.
I'll watch the movie.
It's kind of confusing how to if
I
you
heard-
classify as a hero.
I heard the supervillain sucked though. He was like
Yeah.
super weak.
Well, it was more the funny thing.
Oh, okay. Because
Is
like,
this,
because the people
I
were
forget
telling
his
me
name.
that people were telling me that like Deadpool was just playing with him.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Well, in like his transformation, he was the guy that was torturing him. But then once he became like a
Oh.
walking tumor,
Yeah.
he like beat the crap out of him.
Oh,
But-
wait. So it shows how Deadpool was made and stuff too.
Yeah, like how he was created and all that.
That's cool.
Yeah, he got cancer,
Okay. Yeah, but no, that
and
was
then
my.
he went through treatments. Yeah,
That's what I did for my Valentine's Day. Got in a car
I went to go
crash.
see Deadpool with my brother.
With your brother.
You were going to see it with two chicks, so
Yeah, so I win. And well,
you didn't even go see it though.
Mostly.
I'm still mad that you just ditched us. Didn't even let us know. Like
I did. I told you I
you
might.
said you might go.
Yeah.
But, like you didn't tell us who you're going with.
Okay.
Like I would have been mad if
I-
I saw you there with two other girls. Like, come on, man.
I thought about it. I'm like, if I show up and they're in the movie theater, I'm just gonna go up and sit next to them with two girls and be like, this is Blair, this is Violet,
Oh.
and just like start talking to you guys and shit. I thought it'd be funny.
But yeah, it was definitely a really good movie.
Okay.
You should go see it whenever you can.
Yeah, I'm going to see it with them Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
It was a definitely awesome movie.
Okay. I'll have to see it. But
Yeah.
no, that's hilarious.
You got a car wreck going to see the movie that you ditched me and my
Yeah.
brother to go see.
Ever heard of karma?
Yeah, that's karma right there.
Because my buddy was Drew was telling me to Blair. She goes, I blame it all on Oliver. And Drew's like, oh no, it's karma's fault. And I'm like, my karma. And I said
Yeah,
that in my
your
head.
karma.
Yeah, I said it in my head. I thought it was hilarious. And I'm like, so technically it was my fault if it was my karma.
All right, I found this article quite funny. Okay, so you know those ghetto neighborhoods out there?
Yeah,
This next article, I can't pull it up, but I remember reading about it.
I live in a
But it
ghetto
was
neighborhood.
it was a Denny's. You know Denny's, all right?
Oh yeah, I actually pulled up
there's
the
a-
article. Hold on. Pulled
I
up the
I can't pull it up though for some
No.
reason, but
Oh,
pretty much what it was
It's
is
Gerber Street.
pretty much what it was is
Consumer
Denny's.
System.
This black family, full black family, walks into the Denny's restaurant and they make them prepay for their meal. Cause you know at Denny's you pay after your meal like any diner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They made this couple pay before me prepay for the meal.
Now, is that technically racist or not?
I don't know. Is
Is it-
that the company? Is that the policy for the store or?
Like, is that like something that's normal? Like, you know, you have to take a poll on it technically, I guess.
I mean, I don't think it's racist if they make everyone in that
Do it,
store
yeah.
prepay.
If there's
but-
equality, but I mean, like Denny's doesn't do that usually, and so it'd be
Yeah, it
kinda
might be like a
weird.
franchisee thing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Do they
yeah, yeah,
franchise?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me read this. I don't think it says it in here probably.
I have no idea. But my
So
Wi-Fi is
basically-
acting up pretty bad.
Basically, it said the manager got pissed and stuff. But no, I don't see it in here.
Well, I guess we can move on to next one. I guess then.
Well, keep
But-
us.
That's just kind of weird. I thought.
Oh my god.
Okay, so in England,
Yep.
all right, all the laws in the olden times, we used to write laws on like old pieces of parchment and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, they still have done that in England. They still, up to this date, have written laws on old vellum, which is like horse skin, like animal skin.
Wait, they write laws on horse skin?
It's like a traditional thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like
I
they did it
guess.
through the history, but
It's-
now they're stopping.
It's why?
Well, to save 80,000 pounds,
Of what?
just pounds.
Of like,
that's
you mean
the
like money?
of an English pound. Yes, money.
Oh, they're stopping it to save money?
Yeah, stopping to save money. Evidently, it's going to save 80,000 pounds,
Okay.
and then
huh.
just now going to be printed on regular pieces of paper.
Interesting.
Isn't that
And
isn't that
it's-
kind of sad though?
How does that even save money?
Well,
I'm
the
sure somehow it
skin
does.
the skin costs a lot more than paper does.
Okay.
You can buy a
well,
ream of
really?
paper pretty cheaper than just
Well,
buy
yeah,
a bunch
but-
of skin.
You just go kill something for skin.
Well, there's
I
a
would-
lot. There's a lot of laws that get passed.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's long laws too. Some are multi like book size.
I'm thinking like the skin's donated or whatever. You know
No,
what I
they
mean?
actually buy them. I don't know
Oh,
what it
that's-
is, but it's like veneer. I don't know how it is, but
Oh.
they've been
I
using
think
it for
I
more
think
than
it'd be smart
5,000
is-
years.
I think it'd be smart if they have it like donated or something. Makes more sense to me.
So
But, you know,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I'm just a teenager.
they have an archive of the last 200 years worth of stuff. So
That's crazy.
yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Something they've been doing since the
Sad.
1800s. It is kind of sad.
Yeah, because like, you know, it's just like a tradition and they just killed it.
Yep.
But, you know, money's money.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, this is a really lackluster podcast. No,
it's not really
I
that
feel-
lackluster.
I know, but I feel like I don't have something to talk about.
Yeah, just me that has everything. You had the car wreck story.
Yeah, but it wasn't like long. I mean,
You didn't
I
have a
tell-
rant, you mean?
here I got one.
Oh, you got a rant?
Yeah, my plan for college.
Okay. What's your plan for college?
Okay, so you know how like you know a lot of churches have church dinners and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, my plan is to like you know to like go to every just to start joining all the religions.
Join every single religion you can find.
Yeah, in the area of my college, because then I don't have to like pay for food and stuff. I'll just eat like 4 or 5 times a week, and you know, and it'll be at my
Oliver's logic. Fend off the church.
No, I mean,
Are you gonna sleep on the doorstep too?
well, no, I have a dorm for that.
Oh,
But
okay.
no, I mean, like, if you like seriously didn't want to pay for food in college,
I
and
guess.
you're like desperate, you could totally do that. Like join like the Mormons and join the Catholics, the Lutherans,
Every
the
single church
Protestants.
group out there, you just join them.
Yeah, and just like have a calendar for all the dinners and order them in a way that and then you could even staff it.
I think you get like confused after a while, like which religion you're at right now. It's like, am I supposed to be worshiping God here, or?
Well, yeah, but it's just a way to get food. I mean, you're starving.
I mean, I don't know. We don't really have church dinners at my church, so
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. We see at my church we have them all the time.
yeah.
And so you just have to like kind of scope the right places,
Scope them
You know what I
out.
mean?
Scope
Yeah,
them out.
scope
How
'em
much
out.
food they give out on a regular basis.
and then see how involved you want to get because
Yeah.
like I help staff dinners all the time and I get so much leftovers and there's more leftovers than I can take. And so if I was a college kid, I would totally take all the leftovers even if I didn't need them and just like survive. Like you know what I mean? Just like
Just
have,
live off the dinner food,
yeah, exactly. I think it's a genius.
the catering chicken and all that stuff. They don't
I'm
taste
totally
very
doing that
good.
when I go to college. I'm,
I'll
my
find
plan.
Oliver's like someone asks, "Where's Oliver?" Oh, he's probably at this or this church. What do you mean? He has multiple churches? They're not even the same religion. Oh, he's there. He's only there for the food, but
Matthew goes, he's a multiculturalist.
multi-religious.
Yeah, multi-religious.
Uh,
Oh my god,
that was
but
a
that's
fun-
my plan, bro.
Okay, so you know where Nigeria is, right?
It's in another country.
Africa.
It is a country.
It's in Africa. It's like a really poor developed country. But
Okay, let's not
all
go
right.
into
So
dynamic.
you're checking your mail. Like you go home, you open up a mail, and you get a letter from your Nigerian uncle. They got lost in space and needs $3 million to get home.
Okay.
Okay. So there's this whole letter here. You know the whole scam thing that you have a rich Zimbabwean uncle, but you need to send a $1,000 deposit for him to send you $1 million. You know that scam?
No, I don't.
But what it was is
I don't have a rich Zimbabwe uncle though.
well, that's the point. It's like you have this rich uncle that you never knew about, and he's filthy rich, and he wants to give you inheritance money, but you need to send money to him
Oh,
in order to get it, but you never got any money back.
that's interesting.
So this is a new scam that was a Nigerian astronaut got lost in space and needs $3 million to get home.
That's really dumb.
Some people actually fell for it.
That's sad.
They're like on
If
this,
you
on
fall
this
for
thing,
that,
it
you're
actually
a
has the
retard.
whole letter here.
I don't care.
It's kind of
First
funny.
of all, Nigerian people can't send people to space because they're not smart enough. Second of all, they're in Africa, so nothing's going like above the ground.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because, well, when have the Nigerians been in space?
I know, that's what I mean. That's what I said.
When has any
ridiculous.
country in Africa been in space? I don't know.
That's what I mean. That's okay. I'm not making my statement because I'm a racist. I'm just stating the facts. You know what I mean? I'm like, first of all, I don't think they'd send anything up there because they don't care. You know what I mean?
Well, what it is that you need to send money to this organization so they can pay to send a ship up to go get him, bring him home.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
I know.
Would you do it though? Would you do it?
I wouldn't do it. No.
No.
I don't
It was
care.
kind of funny. I thought it was kind of a new way to scam people, and I wonder if anyone to pick up on and actually do it.
Oh man, you're getting really fuzzy. I don't know if it's just my headset.
I mean, I guess it's fine over here, but it might be the internet.
Okay, yeah, true. Okay, but no, yeah, I wouldn't do that just out of practicality's sake. You know, and maybe if I knew the guy, but I don't personally on a personal level, and so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I'm trying to read this next article. I completely forgot about this, but this was in Florida. Guess what happened in Florida?
What happened in Florida,
A
Matthew?
shoplifter died exiting a Walmart.
Did he get shot by another shoplifter?
It says the shoplifting suspect who died after he was chased by Lakeland Walmart employees died as a result of a homicide and not a medical condition. So this guy
So
evidently
one of the
died.
Walmart
He was trying to
employees
steal
killed him?
worth of DVDs and putting it in a shopping cart. And employees tackled him and ended up causing him to die.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah, the police
I
said,
think it's
the police
funny.
say during the chase, the guy kept on pulling his pants up because they were falling down. At some point, the guy fell to the ground and was detained by Walmart employees. So I think he died when he fell over because he was 65 years old or 60-something, 64 years old.
Oh wow,
He
Why
might
was
have
he
like killed
stealing? He was
himself
that
on
old?
like the, I don't know. Why are you stealing almost $400 worth of DVDs? I mean, you can steal a lot of other things.
Cordell does not make any sense.
No,
Okay, but no. What? Oh,
I don't know. People are weird in Florida. You should know.
I agree. I know. I live there.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, have you met me? I'm weird.
Yeah, you
No.
are. Met you once or twice in real life.
Yeah, at Comic Con.
No, not at Comic Con.
Oh, not at Comic Con.
You were at some other convention.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
The NOOC, right?
sure. I'm not gonna answer that question. But okay. So next one. Okay, NASA releases even more of its fantastical space tourism posters. So NASA in the past, it's like since the 80s.
Spiffy.
Since
I
the
don't believe
80s.
that's retarded. We shouldn't
No,
be
like-
sending people to space. We can't even get people. We can't even save. I don't know.
Why not send
I
people
mean-
to space? It's the next frontier.
But we're just gonna send them up to space and come back down. We should be sending them to planets to repopulate the world.
That's what they're planning to do. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
You'd be surprised. There's a plan that's going to launch in like a year or two. That
Yeah,
has,
but will it?
I'm pretty sure they have everyone picked out. They have ships. Everyone's doing training for them. Like these
Is
people
this
are
the
fully
Mars
ready.
one?
Yeah, it's the Mars mission. It's not even NASA funded. It's privately organized funded.
I know.
But this
Remember that movie, the Mars movie, when it's like the last guy on Mars?
I never saw that movie.
Oh, dude, that's what I imagine. He's like thriving off his brains and his know-how,
Yeah,
and he dies at the end.
I guess I never saw that one. So
I
thanks
mean-
for spoiling it.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, you'll never probably see it anyway.
Yeah, I probably won't. It'll be fine.
But no, I don't even know why we're sending people to Mars. It's not a hospitable planet for life.
It actually is.
Are they? No. Well, I mean, the air is not.
Well, you could terraform it pretty easily. There's water up
Well,
there.
that's what I was thinking. I was
Gravity's
thinking,
not too insane. You can
How
live
are
up
they
there.
going to terraform it?
Well, it's more the thing that they're gonna have to set up a base, and then they're gonna be able to send more things
Okay.
to them, because they need
So they're
need
gonna-
like a landing ground.
Yeah.
So they need
Okay,
to set up a
first off-
colony.
First off, they need a landing ground. They need a greenhouse. They need an oxygen supply.
I'm pretty
they don't
sure
have to
they
wear
have
their suits all
everything
the time.
planned out. I'm pretty sure it's one of those things you don't spend multi-billions of dollars without having.
Hey, yo,
things
NASA, hire
planned
me.
out.
I got this. Okay.
NASA, don't
Got
hire
this.
them. You'll waste your money.
Oh my god.
But if you look at these posters,
No.
it's kind of cool. Like there's one Venus. It could be a Cloud9 observatory, or yeah, like there's an Earth poster. Your oasis in space, where the air is
Yeah,
free and
I don't
breathing is
know.
easy. That's kind of cool. Like they have all these posters that they actually spent time to make all these.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's kind of cool.
No, it's
though.
not. It's cool, but weird.
Yeah.
I mean, like they're preparing for something that hasn't even happened yet. You know, like air costs
15
money.
Pegasus B. They're advertising that one.
At least we
Um,
know somebody's planning for the future.
Yeah, everyone's like NASA's like all these science people are. Yeah, they have almost every single planet, like exoplanets, all this stuff. It's kind of cool. If you actually look through all these, it's kind of some cool stuff there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think space travel is a good thing. I think it's
I think
something.
it's a good thing, but I think it should be done right. I don't know.
I think it is
I
being
just-
done right.
Maybe. We'll see, Matthew. I'll make a bet. No, we'll bet over people's lives. You ready? No.
What's the bet? They're all gonna die?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if they're all gonna die. It's kind of like one of those iffy things that they could or they couldn't.
That's why we bet about it, Matthew.
I'm not gonna
that's why
bet
we
about
bet on
that
it.
because it is a high possibility that they could die.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna win the bet.
That's why I'm not gonna
Okay,
make
that's
the bet.
it.
But it's also a high
That's
possibility
it.
they could live though.
We're betting $100 on this. So like you know when I'm like living off church food in college and I'm rolling in the dough because I'm not eating anything, or sorry, I'm not paying for school food. You're gonna owe me $100.
I'm not. I didn't agree to this.
You don't have to agree. I agree for
Oh.
you. I agreed for you.
So is it one of those things? If I'm if I'm correct that they actually survive, well, the only reason that we'll know if they actually survive is if they live until they die.
Oh yeah.
Which then we'll be
True.
like 80 years old and probably don't give a crap.
You know,
You know that bet we
me and you'll be
made?
on a
You know that bet we
podcast.
made 60
Me-
years ago?
No. Some guy. You know, if we ever become popular, some guys will be like, "Oh my God, you guys made a bet 55 years ago, and you have to pay up now." And then we'll be like, "What are you talking about?" watch the part like
We have to
4.65 on episode 200, or no, on episode.
we have to pull up this
On episode
fancy
10.
thing called YouTube that hasn't been used in 30 years.
Yeah.
Look, I forgot about
Now
YouTube.
Yeah, right.
The technology's so advanced. I have to get on my little
No,
hoverboard to go to my computer.
Now hold on. We can make another bit about that. I don't think technology will advance that much.
Well, it's a curious thought though, because technology has increased a lot in the last 10 years. Think about it.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it
We're
has.
just making the same shitty iPhone over and over and over.
No, if you think
The only
that's
advancement
more of like
is the Google self-driving car.
what about the advancements in science, advancements in medicine? How
That's all bullshit. It's all
no,
lies.
Oliver. You're stupid.
They lie to you.
You're
to keep you in the
stupid.
dark. I am not
How
stupid.
about those gravitational waves? That's a huge thing for science.
Now we can see, holes fucking.
We can see black holes
having
colliding.
Sex in
We
space.
can discover black holes.
can
We know
see
where they
holes.
are now.
So what is that gonna do? Take us into the galaxy?
We don't
That's a
know.
load of bullshit.
It's a whole new thing.
We don't have a ship. We don't have a ship that can survive going through a black hole. Haven't you ever seen Far Space?
Oliver, think.
They-
What was the 90s like? Did we have digital? Did we have iPhones? All right. Did we have
No.
like phones in general that were like not the size of a brick?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
At the end of the
End of the
90s.
90s, yes. Were you able to play games on them such as like Clash of Clans levels like
On phones?
Yes.
No.
You might have been able to play
We
like
had Segas.
all right, think
We
of
had
that.
Segas.
Yeah, it's Sega's. Well, think of it. Music has changed. The ideals of people have changed.
Okay, true. Yeah. But still, I think our generation sucks ass, and we're not gonna do shit.
We've learned more about space through like Stephen Hawking's work.
Oh, I love Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, you love
But yeah,
Stephen
true.
Hawking, but you're dissing him.
No,
yeah,
I'm
you
not.
are.
I
You
hate
say
everybody
science
equally.
hasn't done
I
anything.
hate everybody equally.
You say science
well, I mean,
sucks.
look, science does not suck. Just the theoretical construct of science sucks.
Does it? You just don't like theories. You like hard proof that you don't understand.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm glad we agree on something.
I guess. I rather understand what's happening, but
Well, I mean, like, if it's that, I mean, my mom always told me, you just gotta walk the walk and talk the talk. You don't gotta know shit. No, I'm kidding.
okay. So this next
What's your next article?
next
Matthew?
article, we got off on a rant there. Next article. Seriously, a goat arrested when a goat.
You just wait till I have my own country. Or, sorry, my own
Shut
country,
up,
Algeria.
Oliver. I'm trying to read the story.
When I invade Africa and take over my own little country with my private army that I have massed the Boy Scouts and churchgoers.
The scouts and
You just wait.
churchgoers will attack Africa. What the?
And
What
we'll
is
take it
going
over.
on?
Switch it to
Okay, move this.
Algeria.
Okay, a goat's been arrested.
A goat's been arrested.
A
Another
goat's
goat?
been arrested.
First goat rapes, now goat's been arrested. Was it
No.
the same goat?
It was granted bail.
Okay,
Let you know that. But it was
interesting.
it was eating someone's lawn and it was caught trespassing. So they called the police.
Does that
I guess
count?
so. It was
Whoa.
trespassing on his lawn, so he called the police, and the police I really put it in handcuffs and brought it to jail. It was granted.
That's really funny. I feel like so should we give it goats equality now because they're so
I mean,
equal
yeah,
to us?
they seem like they are. They can rape people. They can get arrested. They can get
I
bail.
mean, I'm gonna hire a goat for my job opening at my horse
Are you?
farm. I'm gonna hire a goat to work there because and Pam's and my boss gonna be like oh well Oliver, who'd you pick for the job? I'm like, oh I got this great guy. He's only molested 2 people, and he has
Does
good
he?
health care. It's John the
Oh.
goat. And she's like, you hired a goat? And I'll be like, yeah, they have equal rights to blacks. Oh, blacks and whites now. don't you
All
know?
right, so if you open up the, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we're kind of running out of time here. But I kind of want to get to this last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
But
go ahead.
if you look at the last one, it's a newspaper article, and it has blame it on climate change, and then under that is cats are getting frisky all year round. So the cats are the reason to climate change. Global warming is because of cats. That's what this article is saying.
Really?
Blame it on climate change. Cats are getting frisky all year round.
Let's
Climate
do it.
change
Blame it on
causes
cats. I don't like
cats.
cats. They scare me. They're so cuddly and disgusting. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
climate
some
change
reason.
causes cats
Yeah.
to get frisky. It's not the cat's
Climate
fault.
change causes them to overpopulate. Get a little frisky all year round.
Yes.
Get a little promiscuous.
So the reason there's so many cats in the world is because of climate change. So let's get rid of all the cats.
Yeah, I think so.
due
I
to
think that
climate
works
change.
like that.
It does not work.
You know
like
what?
that.
Global warming is a government hoax, all right?
I
Doesn't exist. Greenhouse effect doesn't exist.
agree.
Well,
I
on that
agree.
note, want to close it? Talking about
Wow.
climate change, so we're going to close it now. I've been Matthew.
This is Oliver.
Have a great time.
And I've been Oliver.
Peace out.
Peace out, mofos. Should I stop recording? Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Rambling Dude signing off. I want you all to have a good night tonight, drive safe. Don't hit a deer or kill a person. Eat chicken because we love chicken and you love chicken. As we leave tonight, I want you to stare at a tree in the distance and just take all your anger out on that tree so you don't take it out on us. Peace. Stay sexy, stay active.